Township Trustee meeting, August 22, 2022. Please stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Kent? Here. Mrs. Hubert?
Here.
Mr. Sampson?
Here.
Do an introduction. I'd like to introduce our Director of Senior Center, Jim Henshaw. Our Park Superintendent's not here, Todd Schaefer, family issue. We have Fire Chief, which is not here today, which would be Andy Frost III. He's on vacation. We have our Police Chief, Bob Gavalier. We have our Zoning Inspector, Darren Crivelli. We have our Township Administrator and Road Superintendent, Mike Dockery. All the way to my left, we have our Fiscal Officer, Lori Wolf. To my immediate left, we have our Austintown Township Trustee, Robert Santos. To my immediate right, we have our Austintown Township Steve Kent. And I am Austintown Township Trustee, Monica Devers. I have a motion to approve minutes of the regular meeting of August 8, 2022.
So moved. Second.
Mrs. Devers?
Yes.
Mr. Santos?
Yes.
Mr. Kent?
Yes.
Administrative report?
You are aware that I was trying to get scheduled the North Raccoon detention. We had a lot of maintenance work we needed done there. I don't think we probably did any maintenance work for a good 5 to 10 years on that large detention. And since we met last, that job has been completed. The detention now is at full capacity, which I was a little bit concerned about until we got it done, that we didn't get a big rainstorm, because that's the key to keeping North Wickliffe not flooding when we get these large rainstorms.
Did we get any the bids for Country Green Road back yet, or
We didn't get any.
did you get any?
No, so we're going to include that in our resurfacing program that we're going to bid out hopefully early next year.
Okay.
It's much like we're doing for Placid. Placid's the same type of work. It's not. It's longer, but the curbs aren't as bad as Country Green. In that 150 feet of Country Green, that's real bad. So we're going to include that in our resurfacing work for next spring. And just like we have 3 storm projects, because of what happened with Country Green, we have 3 storm projects that we're going to design, and we're going to bid them all out as one bid, so that hopefully there's enough profit in those 3 projects to get people to bid on them, contractors to bid on them. And that we may probably, I hope to get those to bid out later this year.
Okay. Thank you.
But that's the problem we're having with these small jobs. Nobody's bidding on them.
How's our paving? When do they start?
I was hoping they would start by now. As I've told them, just get the work done by the end of the construction season. I won't worry about the daily, late charge if they don't get it done by a certain date. As long as they get it done by the construction season, I'll be happy. So I hope by next meeting that they've started it.
Chief?
Just a few things to add. The next meeting, school already starts, so let everybody know the first week or 2 of school every year we have marked units down on Raccoon and Idaho Road to monitor traffic, make sure that people are slowing down, obeying the traffic laws, and protection of kids, especially on Raccoon Road when they cross from the 9/11 park. Sure it's safe for them. And The second thing I like to just add, Joe Wojak, he has over 40 years of service with us. It's kind of inside joke with me, Mike, and former trustees next. He's going to retire about 10 years. Every year he's retiring. He's finally submitted a letter, and then this month he's going to retire. And I congratulate him. He did a good job for us. He actually trained me when I came on an apartment. So.
And of course, Mr. Zoning.
I've asked the board to approve a nuisance resolution under Ohio Code 505.87 to declare the following properties a public nuisance. 5925 Country Trail Drive. They've got a pile of dirt that has weeds growing out of it in the driveway. And on top of the weeds are about 5 or 6 trash bags that have been there for a while. 3491 Derbyshire Drive, high grass and weeds. 233 South Edge Hill Avenue. A lot of junk and debris on the exterior of this property. I have pictures of the interior that was taken by Animal Charities. They were there about 2 weeks ago. And this tenant has been a long-term problem, and this is actually the 4th home she's been in. She started at New Road and Ray, went over to Nottingham, then Brandywine, now she's at South Edge Hill. She keeps me busy. 80 Howard Avenue, junk and debris, 5603 London Drive, high grass and weeds in the rear yard, 3670 South Meridian, high grass and weeds at the westerly rear of the commercial property, 192 North Navarre, high grass and weeds, 5783 Northwest Boulevard, this is weeds in the front roadside ditch, 2500 Red Gate Lane, junk and debris in the front yard, 5074 East Rockwell, junk and debris, and 365 Victoria Road. There's a litter problem on the east end of that property. When you get beyond the parking lot that abuts the homes on Yorkshire, or Yorktown Lane.
Motion to determine the attached properties constitute a public nuisance pursuant to ORC 505-87.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Santos?
Yes.
Mr. Kent?
Yes.
Mrs. Seaver?
Yes.
And I would ask the board to approve a motion to find the following motor vehicles meet all the following criteria. 1, 3 model years or older. 2, apparently inoperable. 3, excessively damaged, including but not limited to any of the following: missing wheels, tires, engine, transmission, and declare the following vehicles public nuisances under Ohio Code 505.871. And order the removal of junk vehicles within 14 days after notice to serve to the property owner. 3542 Johnson Farm Drive, an inoperable and unlicensed blue pickup truck parked in an exposed manner within the driveway. 2076 South Turner Road, an inoperable Nissan with expired license plate GOU 2152 parked in exposed manner within the driveway. 5074 East Rockwell Road, an inoperable Dodge with an expired license plate 041XSR, parked in exposed manner within the driveway, an inoperable and unlicensed white Astro van parked in exposed manner within the driveway, and 4177 Crum Road, an inoperable and unlicensed silver Monte Carlo parked in exposed manner on the grass within the front yard, and an inoperable Dodge pickup truck with an expired license plate JTQ 6146 parked in exposed manner within the driveway.
Motion to find the attached motor vehicles meet all criteria to be declared public nuisance pursuant to ORC 505.871. Junk vehicles.
Second.
Mr. Kent?
Yes.
Mrs. Seaver?
Yes.
Mr. Santos?
Yes.
Anything else for us, Darren? Okay, well, that leaves us with our park. Our park's not here. Our senior center.
Okay, got a couple small things. Our bus trips are going quite well. In fact, today they went and they had to take the bus and the van. So many people signed up, we had to take both vehicles, which was good. We did have a discussion with our bus driver, because she is a school bus driver, so they're going back driving for school next week. And she said that she would be happy to, on occasion, do some Saturday trips for us, so we're going to start planning ahead for that. We do have a couple trips coming up that we'll use the van for, so that's working out pretty well. And something unusual happened today. Monday's usually a fairly busy day. Well, about 24 were people were venturing out into the great unknown in the Amish country today. And I had to make 2 pots of coffee. There were so many people left over after all the people left that they drank 2 pots of coffee. I haven't had to make 2 pots of coffee since I can remember when. So it means that we're getting busy there. Today we had, I think, at home, we had 4 new members sign up. So that worked out pretty good. And the only other thing is Fluffy will be there on Friday. For those who are Fluffy fans, please stop in and see Fluffy. And that's about it.
Crystal, sir?
I don't have anything to add, just my reports this month.
Motion to approve July report submitted to the board at the August 8th, 2022 meeting for fund status, revenue status, and appropriation status.
Second.
Mrs. Weaver?
Yes.
Mr. Santos?
Yes.
Mr. Kenny?
Yes.
Any new business?
No new business.
No new business. Now, this would be the time that anybody on camera would like to get up and speak. It's now the time. Would like to get up and talk about anything, more than welcome to. That would be on camera. Go ahead, honey.
Sam Swallow, 4492 Val Road. I'm just here to thank everybody that came out on 13th for our cleanup day and mulch day at the 911 Memorial. Bob and Monica and Darren came out and all the members of the committee, and especially to the Austintown Middle School girls 7th and 8th grade volleyball team. All 4 teams came out, 40 girls were there, and they did a fine and outstanding job shoveling mulch, driving the tractors around. They had a ball, and they made their signs for their car wash the following day, Sunday, at Advanced Auto, so I made let everybody know, get up there and get their car washed. But don't forget, we got a meeting tomorrow night for the 911 committee, and we'll probably have another cleanup day, so I'll try to get it on Falcon Media. They've been doing a fine job for us, Zane and Carla, and have it up there. We did a walkthrough with Mr. Trafficani, explaining all the artifacts there, and so we can have a CD on it, DVD, and that's where it is, other than Memorial coming up September 11th, Sunday at noon. So if you're not doing anything, stop by. And congratulations to Fitch on a great win. So they did a fine job. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Mr. Walker. Anybody else would like to come up on camera?
Paul Saltzman, 266 Wilcox Road. I just want to thank the board or road department, whoever, and it's probably getting a hold of the county because I feel compelled to say thank you, because pulling out of Cross Creek condominiums, the area that I had complained about not being, it wasn't cut down. Whoever's doing it, they're doing a great job. It's clear, you can see, and also at the corner of Mahoning and Wilcox, keeping that cut down. I know it's a county road, but obviously I mentioned it and it was, so I just want to say thank you.
We appreciate that.
That's all.
We appreciate that, thank you. Anybody else on camera? How about off camera? Now it's time for remarks from the board, and we will hear from Mr. Steve Kenny.
Like Sam said, congrats to the Falcons on a great win over the Foothill from Nevada, 42-10. It was an amazing game. I want to thank Monica Devers for her generosity in sending the kids school supplies to the AIS and AES. I thought that was really awesome job. The Housing Foundation, I guess over by the Woodside Lake, they started a foundation, a housing foundation.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Because Darren and I were over there today.
Yeah, they started to block in and they want to rebuild the lake again. So congratulations to those residents over there for coming together and doing something great and making those people's houses, back up to value. That's all I have.
You look like you want to ask something about that. Did
For
you?
me?
Yeah. Okay.
I saw it.
You were just looking like, what is he talking about? Yeah. The residents are all pitching in.
The state took down the dam 2 years ago and drained the lake, so the residents of the area got a foundation, put their money together, and now they're rebuilding. So it's awesome.
It looks like they're putting in an earthen dam with all the dirt they got there.
Yeah.
It's gonna look really nice, so.
Know exactly where it's at.
That's all you
Yeah.
have? Okay. And Mr. Robert?
All right, I'll try not to be long-winded. If you guys don't know, Saturday is our first movie night. We're playing Spider-Man No Way Home. I know I mentioned it last time, can mention it again. Come on out, it starts at 8 o'clock. We'll be at the Austintown Township Park. It's free, come on by. If you have kids, let them know, because Spider-Man's actually gonna be there. He'll be present, taking pictures with the kids. I think it'll be a good event. I know Chief Gav already mentioned this, but school is starting next week, so you should be cautious already, but be even more cautious because a lot of these younger individuals have walked to school. So definitely just be cautious with that. If you guys don't know, also Monday, we're actually honoring this. Actually, have to give credit to Ken Jackiebeck and Ken Carano and quite a few other individuals. They actually got the bridge that goes over Route 80 right there off of 46, named after, I'm going to pronounce this individual's name wrong, but Second Lieutenant William Vaughn. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
It was a long, hard process. He's actually an Austintown resident. He's actually highly decorated. He fought for this country. They actually got the bridge named after him. So if you guys are available Monday at 11 a.m., they're doing an honoring ceremony over at Quaker Steak and Lube. Definitely come on by. It'll be food, it'll be great. Definitely present. One of the things we want to do, obviously, is being a veteran community, is honor the veterans that serve here in our nation. Campbell Fair is starting. Obviously, it's not Austintown, but the Campbell Fair is awesome. So definitely try to get out there. Try not to be, I know you guys already thanked the middle school again, what Sam said, the middle school volleyball girls. All I know is the ROTC gentlemen need to step it up a little bit, because those girls, they went circles around them. They definitely worked their tails off, which is great. I definitely appreciate their hard work. I know, Rudy, you were out there, you saw them working hard. So that's that. Other than that, thank you guys. If there's anything you guys need, let us know. I know with the stop signs, we can't be everywhere at once. We definitely can't do it without the residents' help. Let us know. If you guys see something, give us a call. We will do everything in our power if we can to actually reconcile the issue. So thank you. That's it. I'll shut up now. Oh wait, one more thing, no.
Of course, they've already said everything, but that's okay. I just want to wish all of the Austintown teachers, the children, the people raising these children, the parents, a healthy and happy school year. I'm wishing that we have a back to normal as much as possible. I think we all need to pray for that and let them have a good year this year. And that's all I have to say. Everybody good? Okay. Motion to reconvene for our executive session.
Second.
Mrs. Devers? Yes.
Mr. Kent? Yes.
Mr. Sander?
Yes.
in association with Austintown Local Schools and Austintown Township.